Value in Commander Masters continues to decline, with a lot of stores already selling out of open product and refusing to open more. In today's video, we'll take a look at a box opening video and take a closer look at the value behind the cards. Hi everyone and welcome back. MTG Moxman here, and thanks again for hanging out with me on the channel today. Before we start today's video, a shout out and thank you to everyone who's been watching the videos and helping this channel get closer to 20,000 subscribers, guys. 18,000 plus subscribers. We are closing in. It is epic. So thanks again to the regular viewers and the new viewers taking the time to hit that subscribe button. So if you enjoyed today's content, don't forget to slam a subscribe down and of course drop some comments in the comment section. So let's get something seriously going here, which is Commander Masters. There's a lot going on with this product that leaves a lot to be desired. The price is really throwing people off. LGS is stuck with it. It's been a horrible unveiling of a product line that's supposed to be brand new and exciting. It just doesn't leave the right taste in your mouth. And now when you start looking at the product itself and where the value may be for cards you want to get your hands on, let's face it, a lot of boxes being opened, a lot of stuff flooding out, but it's not like it's set in draft being opened. We're talking it's collector boxes, which have a finite window of box openings before everything dries up and prices are going to start climbing back again. So keep an eye on that stuff. And as we go through today's box opening video, and thanks again to 401 Games for allowing me to do it, take a look at the value of the cards you see. Take a look where these things are going to be 30, 60 days from now. These prices, they really might surprise you. So let me know what you guys think. Slam some comments down. Let's enjoy this box opening. Hi everyone and welcome back. MTG Moxman here, and thanks again for hanging out with me on the channel. Before we start today's video, of course, big shout out and thank you to 401 Games here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada for allowing me to open Commander Masters knowing that they're going to lose a ton of money as soon as I open this stuff. Let's face it, guys, overpriced, oversaturated reprint market, but you know what? 401 Games said go for it, Moxman, show us what you got. So here we go. We got 4 boxes today. Remember, it's only 4 packs in each one, and you better hit something big. I mean, this stuff's already being discounted everywhere, so that's even a bigger reason to thank 401 Games for allowing me to crack this stuff. I gotta love the professional packaging, right? Look at this stuff, guys. This is like so sloppily done. I love when they're... Look at this. It's... Oh my goodness, guys. We are definitely gonna have a question and answer with manufacturing about these particular packs, because you know we want to know why their product line is so badly put together. With all this time to put a product out, you think they'd pay more care and attention when these kind of products have that price. Now, if you're a person who's and the packs are like not even on the right side. If you're a person looking at these packs, guys, you have to remember you're looking for, you know, some of the marquee cards, some of the big bad boys, which there aren't as many as you'd hoped. We don't have any of the crazy stuff like a what do you call it, a Mana Crypt and stuff in here. That's right, I dropped it. It's now lightly played, even though it's inside a pack, inside of a box. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. I'm looking at this stuff. I still think we have too many reprints. I still think this price is way over what it should have been. I think the product itself, what they put in, was good, but the price of the product is so far skewed one way that it's just wrong. So we'll do one set and then another. So let's see how we do today. All right, guys. And don't forget, if you're new to the channel and you like today's content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it helps us get closer to 20,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can get that full art extended textured, you know, jeweled lotus thing that's worth like all the money, okay? Is this a quarter? See, I never get... Look how indestructible... Actually, this wasn't that bad to open. All right, now, first pack or two, we're going to have to give the Moxman a little bit of a thing to see how we're doing here. We got the... They should just get rid of the commons, shouldn't they? We got some... I'll put the commons and uncommons together. Lands look pretty. Okay. That's still an uncommon, but it's so pretty. Path of Ancestry. All right. We got the Nightblade. I guess, sure. Okay, we're starting out with a nice one. This is like the textured foil of the Great Henge. All right, that's a pretty good hit to start things out. I'm not sure how I should be putting these together right now, so we'll put the Mythics over here and we'll see how we do. The Titan, sure, why not? I mean, that's from one of the Commander decks, but still. We got a Treasure Nabber, okay. It's another rare. Oh, we got Ulamog of the Ceaseless Hunger. And the Ceaseless Hunger really isn't worth anything anymore. I mean, this kind of cartoony anime Attack on Titan style art, not the worst thing, but guys, let's face it. This stuff is just so overdone now that there's no value in the card. Unless you love that art, you're just going to wait for the price to sink, because that's what's going to happen. A lot of these cards are just going to crash in price. Spectral Grasp, Bonder's Ornament. Now, I'm going through some of these ones a little bit slower so you guys can get a good look at them. Most of us are well aware of all the cool cards they added to the set. Frantic Search, that's nice art. That's actually pretty good art. I mean, I don't have the Reach. Oh, the Command Tower. Come on, that's kind of cool. I'll be honest, that looks pretty awesome. But I'm looking at the art here, guys. I'm saying the art's fine. It's the price tag. That's what everyone's going to tell me in the comment section. The Sword of the Animist. Sure, we got one of the Sapphire. We got Medallion. That's nice. The Ancestors. Then we got Marin. All right. Hello, Marin. I mean, the full arts are kind of cool. Maelstrom Wanderer. And I'll move these ones over here. Maelstrom. That's like 2 in 1 pack. I mean, yeah, I realize I haven't gone through a lot of these yet, but if that's... Wait, that didn't even open. Come on. Oh, my goodness, guys. Indestructible. Re-glued. For your eyes only. What is this? Seriously. Wow. Talk about needing Superman Hercules 1967 to 1974 strength just to crack a pack. All right, we got some uncommons here. The Priest. Sure. Hey, Faithless Looting. I like that art, man. I gotta be honest. The art, hey, Factor Fiction, used to be worth something. There's the cool, almost looks like the One Ring, but isn't quite the One Ring Soul Ring that everyone thinks is going to have value, but it's not because it's been reprinted a million times. Still looks kind of cool. I'm going to start packing these ones up here. Sure, Rafik doesn't do much for me. Song of the Dryads, not the worst card, not the best. Skittering Cicada. We got Urza, who's been blasted down to like an $8 card and will only continue to lose value. Imagine a card as nostalgic and historic as Urza being worth nothing. Absolutely nothing, because he's been reprinted. He's supposed to be one of the all-time greatest characters in Magic history, and he's worth $8. That's what he's worth. I'm sorry, I have a serious problem with that. I understand, guys, that I'm not the fondest person of this product. I'm still saying, hey, thanks for, 401 for letting us open it. Hey, Command Sphere. But there is an issue with their pricing, Arcane Signet, and overprinting. I mean, I would not, hey, bribery. I would not be surprised if this is one of the, like, we're going to get a break after this, I think. I think they're going to give us something entirely different because they realize, hey, Training Center, that they just can't keep doing it. There's no continued value. Remember, these are like, here, what are they, $300 a box for a pack of 4? Okay? So if you look at that and you say to yourself, okay, how much do I have to open to at least kind of get like 50%, hey, squee, 50% of my value back, right? And Dread Return. Love the art. The art's great. But you say to yourself, how much does it have to be? Another Soul Ring. I mean, it is just like a comet, but still, when you look at these, like the Sapphires and stuff, sure, some of these cards, Magnus of the Wheel, they're going to be $20, $30 for, a hot minute. And then what's going to happen? What's going to happen to that value as we decrease down? And how are LGSs who can't flip fast enough going to be able to move the product? It's going to be a very fascinating time in Magic in the next little while. All That Glitters. That used to be a good card, man. Return to Dust. Nice artwork. That counter spell, I got to be honest. Okay. It's a good looking counter spell. The art does, Heliod, who's worth nothing, but you're still a mythic. You still somehow managed to stay mythic. The Sky Summoner. Then we got Tiger's thing. We got a Tiger Paw. I mean, we're down to our last 2 packs. We don't have a Jeweled Lotus, and we're already talking multiple boxes here, right? This is more than 1 box we've already opened. I know we're not done the video, but I'm just curious to see how this is all going to pan out in the big scheme, because all the commons and uncommons, even if they're useful, they're a $1 card, give or take. Even if it's a decent card like Elvish Mystic here, how much value is really going to be there in these counter spells and other cards of the like to make you want to get? Like Demonic Tutor seems to always hold up. Again, cool looking. But is it good? Like, and upshifted to Mythic, and you're like, really? That's a Mythic? Extraplanar Lens? Mythic? Really? Okay. Magnus of the Wheel. So we're on to our last pack already. And with the stuff I've seen so far, I like some of the artwork pictures. They do look kind of cool. But the value-wise, I'm telling you guys, be careful. Search those singles out, because a lot of these are going to drop massively in value. I know it's not what people want to hear. Command Tower. command tower. But Wizards has just overdone it. Oh, there we go. We got a Jeweled Lotus. Jeweled Lotus. Just a regular one. It's going to be like, what, 60 bucks? But it is a Jeweled Lotus, so congratulations to 401 Games. We got some Ghostfire action. And then we got Steel Shapers. You know, that's not bad. I mean, these cards aren't horrible. It's just not enough. So let me just stack these ones up here. I'll put the Mythics in one side here. Here's all of our facial art picture ones. So we got what? That's not that many Mythics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we got 8 Mythics there. I'll move these ones over as well. And yes, I'll be sorting these out for 401. So let's go to the second one here. Let's see how we do. I mean, with so few packs, it doesn't take that long. So you can spend an extra couple of minutes really taking in what they're doing and what they're trying to get across. Most of these cards are going to have playability, sure. Everyone's just going to talk about the price point, though. It doesn't matter if it's playable or not. It's that price point that people are going to want to say, what were they thinking? How can they justify? Like this card used to be in a commander deck, and then went down to like a $2, $3 card. So, and it's downshifted to rare, right? So how are you going to justify your price point if there's not enough value there to say it's worth that? Like, oh. Either way, fun cards, beautiful artwork. I know a lot of these cards will be sought by players to have fun with, ram through. Hey, it's a Burnished Heart. You know what? That was my first I made my first foil deck doing that. Right? It was all. See, that's nice too. Reality Shift, Frantic Search, that beautiful counter spell again. Personal Tutor, that's a decent card. Again, I think the value is really going to crash after this, but we'll see how many we actually open. But when I look at these packs, like there was no Mythics in those ones, and you're hoping to get a fairly decent value catch when you're buying only 4 packs. So will there be something that says, hey, this is going to be worth it? I think from what we're seeing right now, you are less likely, and it really shows you hey, Enric, you probably do want to move on to the whole, like that looks so beautiful. The obscuring haze, that looks so beautiful. Again, nothing crazy there. For me, it just makes me realize singles all the way, but even if the reprint schedule keeps up, you can wait for the Amazon dumps and try your luck again. Hey, Darksteel Station. Oh my, Kite Charger. That's still a card? That's still a thing? I don't think so. Even when it was a thing. Oh, there you go. It wasn't a massive thing. There's another. Oh, see, that is, okay, that's crazy good art. But again, the value. It's not just about artwork. It's how much is that card worth that justifies buying the pack? What's going to stop people from turning to third-party distributors to get this stuff? Or going out directly and buying, there we go, it's a loyal retainer. Or going out and saying, I'm just going to, hey, Underground Stadium, I'm just going to go out and buy the singles, pick out the exact card I need, and call it a day. Because that's what people are thinking right now. That is the communication and conversations that I'm seeing all the time. Here I'm rushing again. Thriving Heath. I mean, there's some nice, I don't mind the artwork. Some of the stuff's, of course, just reprints and reprints on top of reprints and basically bashing this stuff into the ground. But some of the cards, I can see why they did it. Good choices, good selection. Ugin, the art looks so crazy good. I miss Ugin. Oh, there we go. Insurrection, sure. That's why we only had a couple of Mythics here, guys. This is like 2 boxes worth. There's lots of rares, right? Like the Personal Tutor and stuff. But when you're looking for the Mythics here, whew, we are not cracking out the big ones. Oh, remember Hope's Demise? Wasn't that from Zendikar Rising? Right, if I'm right. Some of these are crazy to see reprinted so quickly. Hey, Torrential Gear. I remember this being like a $50 card. Now it's what, $2 for the Gear Hulk? Hey, there we go. There's our Mythic for you. The Unhallowed coming in. Maelstrom Wanderer again. Again, I kind of like the artwork, but it's that price tag. Okay, this one here. If this was the 2 boxes I bought, I'd be so upset. Unless I'm wrong. Did I have the prices wrong in my head? You guys let me know. Put it out in the comments section if I did this wrong. But the first box is pretty good. You got saved by cards like the Jeweled Lotus. But is there enough value there to say this was worth buying a box on top of another box and saying this was worth $600? I think you're going to see a lot of players saying nope. Okay. We got another Titan. We got the Regal Behemoth. We got, and oh, wow. Okay, that one was a slaughter. But you know what? Still a lot of fun to open, a lot of good stuff to look at, so not the worst product in terms of the artwork and the view, but we're all going to say the same thing. Price tag, way too expensive. Thanks again to 401 Games for letting this happen, and remember guys, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see on this place, come on and hang out every day, drop some comments in the comment section, turn on your notification bells as I upload daily content each and every day. Thanks for hanging out with me, MTG Moxman, and thanks to 401 Games. We'll see you guys later. Have a great one. A big shout out and thank you to all the fantastic Patreon supporters I have on my channel, my YouTube membership members. Because of these people, daily uploaded content of my videos is possible. So thanks again for that continued support they show me each and every day. It's amazing, guys, to be here on YouTube and you make it happen.
Greetings, owners of fine luxury cardboard rectangles. I've hijacked this Ramble Jamble to let you know, as Magic's foremost newsman, that all these boxes are fake. Everything you've seen in this video is made up. Bye!